Welcome to Chapter 11. Let's get started. So as you can see here, it seems to be like a little mini rematch between Sonic and Mega Videl here, but under different circumstances. Taking place right after all of Mark's friends and Sonic take point and try to find where Videl went off to. She seems to have been really well hidden until Sonic decides to go check one spot and be like, wait a minute, that really massive round belly tummy thing coming out of that wall is probably her. So he goes and
Probably.
investigates and finds that she looks unconscious-esque. Her pupils were gone and she's kind of heavy breathing. So he tries to get a hold of her, but all of a sudden she attacks him and her eyes go from solid white to solid purple, meaning that she is not actually herself at the moment. Obviously, Sonic has seen stuff like this in the past, so he kind of puts two and two together and is like, I guess I'll beat that thing out of you then, and goes on the offensive. But unfortunately for him, Mega Videl in this state seems to be fully adept in her body type, so she's actually really agile despite holding all the extra weight, and gives Sonic a run for his money. So despite all this, and despite trying to knock her noggin, it doesn't seem like it's enough. Just it seems to antagonize Mega Videl even more, and pushing Sonic on the back end here, where she does one massive, like, I guess, twist around faster than Sonic was able to react, and breaking his arm, which must really hurt a lot if you ask me.
As someone who has broken their arm by not fighting giant women, I can testify that yes, indeed it does hurt, especially when you know it has to heal. But unfortunately, Sonic is not 10-year-old me, who cried like a little girl, so he instead says, "Hey, so I'm down by one arm. I can do this." And so he still continues to fight, and taking a page out of Adele's book from the previous flashback, he decides to try his own hand at a key blast. And so, having tried it, not exactly the most effective, and yeah, still realizing his arm hurts, now he has to deal with Videl with one arm down and not a whole lot of options. What will become of our big blue blur hero?
Yeah, unfortunately, Ben didn't really have much to work with, but he had an entire chapter to himself, so can you really blame him? Anyway, that's going to leave it for us for next time. Let's go ahead and try to shoot for another 20 like goal here. If we end up hitting that one, we will go ahead and release the next chapters for your guys' viewing pleasure. And if you guys would like to see pages and the awesome art styles you see here, as soon as they come out, go visit our Patreon and the link in the description below. And you guys can see new pages every week, ranging from maybe one page to about 4 or 5 at the most, and you guys will have a consistent flow of content, and we can use that money you guys give us to pump even more content out. Thank you guys for supporting us who have already joined our Patreon, and if you guys are interested, we appreciate you guys checking it out anyway. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.